A New Year's fundraiser is being held by the local Ethiopian community in East Vancouver ended abruptly early this morning when someone pulled out a gun. Police say a dispute between two groups of partygoers led to a shooting, sending two men to hospital with bullet wounds. Jennifer Palma reports.
It was meant to be a fun party. 100 people celebrating the upcoming new year and helping to raise money for BC's Ethiopian community initiatives. Instead, gunplay marred the celebrations.
Upon arrival, our units located two victims who had received gunshot injuries to the lower body. They were taken to hospital. Their injuries are non-life-threatening.
1:29. That's when the first shot went up, and I looked at the clock, my clock, and then shortly after, just one shot, and then about 10 seconds later, another shot, and then probably about 30 seconds later, probably 5 boom, 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 and then I came out here, and he was already here. I peeked out the window, and you can hear people commotion, and then next thing you know, there was a white, like a GMC truck with tinted windows just screeched out of that driveway.
Police tape is cordoning off the parking lot where the shooting took place. Witnesses say 3 men were seen on the ground of the lot, 2 were injured, the other only slightly. Members of the Ethiopian community confirm knowing of the male victims who are in their 20s.
We were really confused because, you know, we didn't expect this type of thing to happen there. For the people who were there, it was really shocking because we are not this type of people. We are really, you know, respectful.
It didn't really sound like it was a real gun. And I asked the guy out here, and he said that it was like blanks or something. But I came out here, and I heard a lady over there. She's calling for an ambulance and saying someone got shot. And I went back to the window, and there's a guy laying on the ground underneath the car with, like, I don't know, he was bleeding. And it turns out there was like 2 or 3 people that got shot.
Some neighbors add they're used to loud parties at the Polish Community Center, but they're surprised this happened. As for the Ethiopian community, members can't believe the shooting took place.
It was a shock for us, you know, especially for my children. Don't want to show them such a type of. And our community is really very well, decent people who have been here, but unfortunately, you know, it happens, it happens.
A bus was brought in for witnesses to stay warm. Police are interviewing them and trying to piece together a description of the suspects. Officers now tell Global News one of the 2 male victims has been released from hospital.